What's up everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of Level Up, our daily video game news show where we bring you all the latest and greatest stories from within the video game industry. And we're kicking off today's news with potentially the first leaked images concept art for Destiny 2. You'll see certain images flicking across here on the screen. Now these particular images were uploaded onto a Reddit thread. They were uploaded by, I hope I get this right, Aziz Dosmetov. He was an artist that worked previously on The Taken King, which was the last big expansion from Bungie, and he's claimed that these are Destiny 2. You can see some of the images look more Destiny-like than others, but we don't know exactly what these are, whether it's just concept or not. That's very much what it appears like right now. We don't even know that Destiny 2 is definitely 100% official. They have said that they are working on a sequel, so it's basically confirmed, but we haven't seen any announcement, any details. All we do know is that The Rise of Iron is coming next month on September 20th, but once that is out of the way, I believe then we'll probably start to see what this Destiny 2 is. And right here, you might have just seen the first concept images of the game. I'm sure a lot of people are really excited to play more Destiny. Images in the day and age of video maybe not as exciting, but still looks pretty cool nonetheless. And hopefully we'll find out some more official details about Bungie's sequel in the near future. So remember about a week or two ago when we were talking about Nintendo NX and how it could potentially be a handheld with detachable controllers? Well, whilst that report we kind of led to believe, because there was multiple sources quoting this, we now have extra evidence to potentially back this. A NeoGAF user has found a patent that you can see here. It was actually filed with the United States Patent Office earlier on this year, back in January, and this particular patent does appear to be that it's described as an accessory that can be attached to the outside of an information processing device. It very much looks like the idea is you attach controllers to the mainframe, handheld, whatever it is, and obviously patents not necessarily indicative of any final product. Companies file patents all the time when they have ideas because they want to protect themselves if they ever pursue with that idea. But this, along with previous reports, I would be very surprised right now if the NX does not indeed become a handheld with these detachable controllers. It seems that it's only a matter of time now, surely, for Nintendo to give us more details on this. But obviously, we talked about it at length. I won't go into details here. You can find out our long thoughts on the Game of the Week show. But if that's the direction Nintendo want to go, then hopefully it'll work out for them. It very much looks like to be the case. All we need now is that official word. Moving on from Nintendo over to Microsoft. Microsoft have made quite a big purchase this week. They've picked up an interactive gaming live streaming company, which is called Beam. It's something that launched earlier this year. And if you're not familiar with Beam, imagine you see these videos nowadays where Twitch plays a game. So you put in commands and basically you can play the game while watching and putting in commands. This is basically what Beam is. It uses kind of software in order for you to tell the video how you want the game to play out. So this is quite interesting. This is maybe it's something that Microsoft are going to kind of get involved with. Obviously Twitch is now absolutely huge. And with the likes of something like Sea of Thieves coming up soon, a very multiplayer-centric game, it would be pretty cool to be able to be watching a video of like a pirate exploration and be able to kind of influence where that journey goes. It's a pretty cool idea. It'd be interesting to see. Obviously, we've seen companies like Microsoft, like Sony, buy these companies up, and then the idea never really take off. But with video game streaming being what it is, I would be very surprised if this doesn't become at least a niche in the near future. As of right now, Beam did have over 100,000 users, and like I said, it only launched in January this year, so they're very much on the up and up. Expect to see more of this now from Microsoft. Maybe now's a bit too early, but maybe kind of in the next 12 months. We've got now a couple of game release announcements to kind of end today with. First up is The Witcher 3. Now, I know you're probably thinking this game's been out ages, but what they've actually announced is going to be a Game of the Year edition. That's exactly what they're calling it Game of the Year, and it's coming out on August 30th, so very, very soon, only only just over 2 weeks away, and this is going to include the base game and all the DLC, so those big 2 expansions, Blood and Wine and Hearthstone. So absolutely fantastic game even at the base, but with all this extra value. If you haven't played The Witcher, now would be a great time to get it. It'll be coming to PC, PS4, Xbox One as expected, and it's even going to be priced at £40, so a little bit below the normal RRP, so absolutely fantastic value. If you haven't played The Witcher, make sure you check this out on August 30th. And the final game announcement, game release again for very short future now, is Deus Ex Go, the mobile handheld game from Square Enix. We've seen them do Lara Croft Go, and we've seen them do Hitman Go. So the concept of this is very similar. It's coming to iOS and Android devices on August 18th. So next week, in fact. So very soon for that one. Make sure you give this game a go, because it's only going to be a couple of pounds. And if Hitman Go is anything to go by, they are really fun, addictive games. Kind of like almost like a turn-based strategy game. Really fun. No word yet on whether it's going to be coming to PS4 and the Vita like Hitman Go did. Hopefully it will at some point, because it would be nice to get it on that handheld. But they are games that work perfect with the touch interface, so look forward to playing that definitely next week when it comes out. And that's it for today. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Everyone, let me know down below what you think. Are you excited for Destiny 2? What do you think about this Nintendo NX with its detachable controllers and its handheld form? How excited are you to, if you played The Witcher before? If you haven't, let us know how excited you are to pick up this edition. And Deus Ex Go obviously is one that you'll probably, a few of you will be out there excited for. I know I will be. We can maybe chat about that as well. But for now, make sure you come back next week for our brand new episodes every day of Level Up. But thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you all next time.